Greetings, this is Vane and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum. Okay. Still can't carry those. Right, well. We had some fun. Exploring the Drake tunnels beyond Fort Remote. And although we were a bit out of our depth, we actually found a way to carry on going further. So I figured maybe we'll try and see if we can sneak back past the drakes and everything in the Drake tunnels. Maybe explore whatever is beyond, see how far we can get. Basilisk. We don't want to deal with an basilisk. Lots of chasms here. But let's see what we can do. This twisted network of passages is making you uncomfortable. They are too quiet and too dry. The humidity and warmth of most of Avernum is absent here, and the glowing fungus on the ceiling is very sparse. As you wander through these shadowy passages, trying hard to maintain your bearings, you feel that you are being watched, even stalked. Something here is hunting you. Well, let's see, shall we? These are the remote tunnels. Some undead there. The hell is this? Golems. I'm not sure I'm going to be any good at golems. I don't know about them. What do we see? This group of walking statues surround a strange bent over old man. His eyes are glassy and he moves with a strange stiff movement. He doesn't seem to be aware of who or where he is. However, he seems fully aware of what he's here to do. He moves his hand in a chopping motion and the statues move to attack. A wizard and 5 golems, eh? Illusions. Right, well, we'll deal with those quite easily. Oh yeah. We are not going that way then, are we? These undead walk towards you robotically, moving towards you swiftly in straight lines. Guided by an unseen hand, you try to run, but they easily outpace you. Let's have a look then, shall we? Whoa, okay. It's not happening either, is it? Let's try it again. We need to kill. Okay, so we are hopelessly outnumbered. I think we're also trapped. So we ain't getting anywhere down there anytime soon whatsoever. So let's have a look, shall we? Summon Shade, Spray Acid, Fire Blast, Ice Lances, Bolt of Fire, Control Foes. Gremlin is charmed. Okay. What else can we do now? Summon Shade. Create illusions. Bind foe. Call beast. Bolt of fire. Summon Shade. Let's see, what have you got? Hostile Gremlin, okay. Oh yeah, we're not getting anywhere out there. For we just we're well and truly out of our depth. Which means, didn't we have a? First, we want to get rid of the Ring of Vulnerability and the Harm Charm. And we're going to use the Recall Crystal. See what this actually does. Wow, okay. Realised that we've actually moved to back to Avernum. That is strong. Okay. So we're not going any further that way. We can't. We are well out of our depth. There's no sneaking around. The tunnels are too tight. So we're going to focus on going elsewhere. So we've got 4 cheap wine. Okay. We'll stash that cheap wine there. We're not ready to do we're not going to be doing a wine run anytime soon. At least I don't want to do a wine run anytime soon. So what we're gonna do, move on. Mushroom farmer set up a stand where they sell their goods. Okay, let's do some shopping. Okay, mandrake, healing herb, mushrooms. Fair enough. So where are we going if we're not going to go to those caves? Well, we're going to follow the road north. See where that takes us. Remember, we're in a big, massive cave, so a small network of very successful farms has sprung up around this spring. Delicious looking mushrooms and fat juicy lizards are looked over by armed and watchful farmers. Most of the farms you've seen in the Great Cave have been rather scrawny affairs. This rich area is a pleasant exception. Okay. So we got 10 miles east of Darman, Saffron is north, and Fort Saffron rather, 20 miles to the north. Well, here's Darman, so let's have a look at Darman. You have entered a hollowed out area in the centre of a huge stone mound. Inside you see cramped buildings and pale people going about their daily business. Soldiers on leave are carousing, enjoying their 3 days before going out to fight slivs. This is Darman, a huge town hollowed out of the living rock of Avernum. Okay. Temple of Vibrant Light, sermons daily at sunrise. Okay, that's to the south. What's to the north? Clive's fine weaponry. A nondescript man sits sharpening a bunch of kitchen knives. He seems pretty tired and detached. What a sort of store is this? Oh, I have weapons available for purchase, for what it's worth. And you can sell me your weapons too, I suppose, and other things if you want. He sighs. Hell of a life, huh? Doesn't seem so bad. At least you're not dead. He stares at you blankly. I don't mind dying alone in this pit, my throat slit by bandits. Oh no. I'm glad I got thrown down here for no reason at all. And I'll rot and mushrooms will eat me and I'm always cold. And I sit here in this mouldy shop. I love my life. It's wonderful. Now buy something and go away. Why did you get thrown into Avernum? Bad mood. The mayor of our village demanded that everyone be cheery. I just wasn't capable. Can we do some trading? Okay, so done. Can't grab any of that. Hestia's fine edibles. Sal on marinated mushrooms. A charming voluptuous woman sits behind the counter mixing up some sort of pate. Jars of preserved meats and preservatives surround her. The smell is mouth-watering. What are you making? Delicious gourmet comestibles. You may purchase some if you wish. They cost more than you may be used to paying, but I think you'll find the taste makes it worth it. All this is just my little contribution. Contribution to what? The life of Avernum. I was miserable when I first came down here, but then I realised that maybe I should make something down here as good as up there. So I started finding ways to make the food better, and I think I succeeded. Now, my husband Clive is still depressed about it, but well, what can you do? Clive? My husband. He runs the weapon shop. You cook good food down here. How is that possible? It's difficult. The ingredients are low quality. Sick cows, stringy lizards, too many mushrooms. But the right flavours, the right marinades and some work, you can create things that taste as good as anything on the surface. Okay, I want to buy some of your tasty treats. Okay. Ah, fine meals. This is where we buy them from. Okay. That makes sense. Talking to Malville. The temple is run by a muscular man with raven black hair, pointed beard and a huge mace. He radiates confidence and barely contained power. Are you the head priest in this temple? I guard this place of light and peace in these dangerous times. I welcome all here who come with open hearts and peaceful intent, and provide healing and information. Information is always valuable. What can you tell me? He grins. Well, you seem new to the area, so I'll tell you what's nearby. To the north is the Abyss, home to the misfits of Avernum. Fort Remote is to the south. It's not very useful. I have heard that the caves to its west contain a dragon, but I know little about it. Also, if purchasing spells interests you, I will sometimes help the more noble of the adventurers in our land. A dragon, can you tell me more? Not many people have been in the tunnels to the southwest, but one group went into them and went north. There they found a small cave, and in it they saw a dragon. Then they fled. That's all I know. And they might have made it up. Okay. Well, we know there's a dragon there. We've seen it. Then what? Might have made it up. Okay. What pre-spells can you sell me? Okay. We have Sanctuary. Let's have a look at these pre-spells. Sanctuary, Divine Foes, Control Foes. So, Sanctuary, 8, 10, 10. So we could buy those. We could buy those. We might come back. Okay, healing, can you assist me? No, I don't. Do you know how to raise people from the dead? Yes, I do. I learned the ability from a distant monastery of healing monks, all of them attuned to the healing arts. Perhaps they might teach you too. They live north of Fort Dranlan. Oh. There you go. I hear tell that around the river in that region you can also find the rarest of healing herbs, grey mould, but that may just be a rumour. Okay, it's done. What is... living quarters, okay. There is something back there. There's a boat. I can see a boat. Okay, let's come down here then. Alchemist. Okay. Talking to which, you meet an ancient woman in a black dress. She is sitting behind the counter, grinding something with a mortar and pestle. There are a variety of spell books on the shelves behind her. What is your name? Names have power, my child. I will tell you that I am an alchemist. Many are my potions, and strange are their powers. I have a secret, one which may be interesting to you. Only 100 gold, and I have recipes as well. Okay, I buy it. What is your secret? To the east, far to the east, is a cave of lava and steam. To the north of it, not far, is a secret cavern. It is the best source of energetic herbs. Use them well. Okay. What recipes can I learn? Rare and powerful recipes using the most powerful ingredients, even mandrake. In my generosity, I will let you buy these recipes from me. Mandrake? Where can we find mandrake? I will tell you gladly. All I require is a minor payment, 500 coins. That's a lot, but we'll pay. I would not share this secret, but I see greatness in your eyes. Look near the castle of the giants, and you will find a wooded grove. Inside you will find a good source of that rarest of ingredients, mandrake. Okay. Is there anything we can do for you? Any quests? She thinks, actually, I've been looking for a copy of the Avernum bestiary. It describes several rare creatures that are, well, were on the surface. I think there's a copy in the Tower of Magi library. Go look and let me know if it's there. Okay. Can you teach us any spells? So, spells we have. Go to mage spells. Summon Aid, Beast Ceremony, and I think the other one was Fire Blast. Yeah. Okay. So we can get those spells. They're done. I'm not buying any spells yet though. There are several unusual leather scrolls on these shelves. You examine them briefly. They're covered with unusual writing. As soon as you touch one of the scrolls, your fingers go numb. You try to pick up another scroll and the numbers crawls up your arms. You back away. The scrolls must be magically trapped. Eventually, feeling returns to your fingers. Okay. Talking to a mentor, you have the unique pleasure of meeting a sleazy looking guy in ratty clothes. He has a scraggly greying beard and a unique odour. A rusty short sword hangs at his belt. What are you begging out here for? I work. I don't beg. I sell things. Right, what are you selling? Well, for example, if you give me 10 gold, I'll sell you some information. Alright, spill what you know. Well, there are lots of bandits to the north and they fence their goods there. Though I don't know how they get them in. Now, for 100 gold, a modest fee, I'll tell you something about the jowl. 100. This better be good. What do you know about the jowl? They got a guy in there named Zeldin. Heard him bragging about stealing some valuable jewellery, but it got taken from him. Then he got taken. I don't know how you'd get in to see him, but the thing is, the thing he had was real precious. Okay. Now that is interesting. City Hall. Speaking to Mayor de Bry. The Mayor of Darman is an extremely placid, grey-haired man. He sits at his desk, twiddling his thumbs. Not doing much work, huh? I try to keep out of the way mainly. The people of Darman are an independent lot and they wouldn't let me be mayor if I bothered them. So I mainly do paperwork and deal with the council. What council do you belong to? King Micah's ruling council. Now there I have to work. I and the other 5 mayors have been working like crazy to come up with ideas to deal with the sliffs. Plans, tactics, supplies, entertainment. And Micah has just come up with that crazy scheme of his. Can you tell me about Micah's scheme? King Micah wants to hire a bunch of adventurer assassins. No way. Running the war is our job, all ours. I hope you aren't another group of adventurers coming to look for a royal token, because if so, you're going to be disappointed. Already have one. Ah yes, just what we need. Adventurers wasting King Micah's time. I always said, ruling is the job of the rulers, fighting is the job of the army. Everyone else just wants to get in the way. Okay, is there anything we can do for Darman? He shakes his head. I don't usually hire adventurers, he thinks. Actually, we've been raided recently by bands of bandits. They have a lair north of Fort Saffron. If you could let me know who's been organising the bandits, I would reward you. Okay. Thank you. I'm assuming this is the barracks then. As you try to enter the prison, the captain stops you. Sorry folks, nobody is allowed in the Darman prison but Darman soldiers. I don't care if you're adventurers or not, look elsewhere. So I need to find another way to get into that prison. The door is locked. Let's pick the lock. Yeah, we got no chance of opening that. Could try magic. Let's try magic. Spell isn't powerful enough to affect this door. Okay. The Darman Arms. Find food and lodging. Talking to Malka. A small sweet looking woman with a baby at her breast sits in the corner. She smiles at you. You seem familiar to her. Hi, do I know you? No, but I've been waiting for you. Waiting to tell me something good, I hope. The scimitar's blade is sharp and its eye see far. Oh, excuse me for a moment. She burps the baby. Where was I? Oh yes. If you wish to strike a mighty blow for Avernum, go see our contact. Who's the contact? His name is Royce. He lives in Blosk. Ask him of the scimitar. We need your help. We all do. She starts changing the baby's diaper. Okay. Blosk scimitar. D, no, look, C, no, B, no. H, no. I, no. Okay, let's talk to you then. A buxom woman with wild black curly hair and a thick accent of some sort bellows orders around the bar. Her cleavage is awe-inspiring. What can I order here in your fine establishment? She smiles and leans against the bar. Her bodice moves around they locked. Well, honey, I have a room for you, only 5 gold, and a view of the lake. Or a tankard of mead. Well, cave mead, you can't get honey, so we use moss. Try it. It's good, 3 gold. I want to try your mead. Okay, You pay 3 gold, she gives you a mug of mead. It still has bits of moss floating at the top. It's strong stuff and gut-churningly nasty. Good, huh? Nixa grins and breathes heavily. Okay. I want to rent a room for the night. She walks out from beyond the bar and shows you to your room. It is as nice as you promised. It's comfortable and quiet. You sleep like the dead. Okay. So. Okay. We are going to save it here. Finish off exploring Darman in the next episode before heading back out. So this has been Vane doing Let's Play Avernum. If you like what you see in here, be sure to like, subscribe, share and comment, and until next time, goodbye.